And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me today. We are playing more No Man's Sky, this time in expedition mode. And even though it says community expedition, I turned multiplayer off because I was finding it a little bit overwhelming. And I just wanted to experience the mechanics and how it went without being distracted and just understand it. Maybe next time I'll turn it back on, but for now, it remains off. Let me double check my stream to hear if everything's going all right. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Audio sounds fine. Today we have more synthwave background music. When did the sentinels appear? They weren't there before. Odd and yet interesting. Anyways, let's take a look at what we've got. It should be on relaxed mode. Network should be disabled. Good. Difficulty relaxed. Oh, I could turn off on-foot combat settings? Wow. Good to know. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Send this back to the ship. I don't really need it right now. I need to expand some of my stuff here. But really, what I should be doing is focusing on... Since I'm playing in expedition mode, should be focusing on these things. So right now, I don't have very much in need of interstellar rescue. Come to the aid of a life form. Locate and rescue. I got a couple of them, so I should probably turn those on once I'm back on the frigate. Right now, let's see, I need to find an ice world because I just completed my fishing gear. I've also been working on this one and the, what's it called? Rendezvous? I want to do this one, but I have to find more, send my frigates on missions, I guess? Let's see, I did this one. Ah, this is what I was working on because it was a little bit, it was just easy, right? So I can just do that right now, knock it off. The list. Deposit, cargo drop. Third technology. I saw one earlier. There it is. So we'll just fly out there. And then I'll do a quick save. And then I'll head out. Oop, other way. Oh, wow. It's just right here. In my little floating island. Unexpected. Zealous.
Warning. Sentinel trails activated.
We'll go back to our capital ship. See what we need to build there. There's a couple of things that I need to do, and I need to offload a couple of items. So we'll see if that works. We can now build a couple of items. So we'll see if we can do that. So there's a starship. This is a Humboldt drive for my exocraft, which I don't have yet. Let's see. Fireworks, right. We're putting that in the storage container because we don't really need it just yet. What is this one? Launch thrusters. Oh. I should probably try putting this... Do I have room for it? Let's see. Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's move this over here. Do a quick shift. There you go. S-class hydrogen. Hostage. Nice. We like that. This is... We'll put this in storage for now. Wait until we have an exocraft. Same thing with this thing. And then we'll... Let's see. We have a bunch of stuff that we don't really need right now. We could probably sell. So I want to keep the cobalt. That's really valuable. I don't need it just yet, but I will need it to craft some stuff. I want to sell a couple of things for some units. Let's see. I'll sell these for units, right? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's go to... We should probably go to here first to see if there's any upgrades we can do. Base parts. We finally got frigate fuel. We can finally send our frigate off. We should have enough fuel for it. Oh, we have mostly 2-star stuff. And we only have... Poor little mining vessel, which is only worth, what, 1 star. Yeah, failure is gonna happen. I'm risk averse when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, let's drop off more little things. Put this here. Strange materials that I don't need just yet. Or I need to sell. Did I build... Here we go. Dangerous. Viking. Advanced materials fledgling. Ugh. Mass production. Alright, balanced. I'm looking for advanced. developing. Sustainable. Medium supply. Fledgling. Ah, so this is the best one we have. Ugh. Right. So, I just learned that advanced systems have a better economy and better... And better chances of finding better ships and frigates. Finally. I was wondering when that would get. Did I get frigate stuff? Ooh, I should do this. Maybe I'll find something interesting. We'll put this in the storage container. Same thing with this. I should refine this at some point. But we have... Let's focus. In our expeditions, we have a couple things that we need to complete. So... Stranded life form, ice planet, second rendezvous, photograph. We can do that. Double cultivation chamber. On my freighter. Let's take a look if we have access to that since we're here. Let's go over here. There it is. We need silver fecium. We can process fecium out of moradite. So why don't we do that right now? So grab this, look for the supply, there's that, and begin. So I spent the evening last night trying to learn how to play in expedition mode, or is it community expedition mode? And I started a game, a new one, just to see what it was like. And I found it, how do I say this? Very overwhelming. Too much information all at once. And I couldn't focus on what I wanted to learn about how the mode works, so... How do I plant stuff? I want to plant stuff. We have a couple of things we can plant. Like, let's go over here. But, yeah, I was just kind of overwhelmed. And I wanted to kind of study the system before I got into it. So maybe in the next beachhead, I can do the full multiplayer experience. I'm just not ready for it. I just want to sit and learn. So I turn multiplayer off, and everything's so much more quieter, so much more easy to kind of focus and see what's going on and how the thing works. Oh yes, I should claim the reward. So we now have a biological room, expansion, spacious greenhouse, interesting, and a nutrition room. Okay. And some actual plants, interesting. Neat. So let's take a look at what... Did they end up on the freighter? Or in my inventory? Starship? No. They don't know. Freighter? Oh, we ended up with 5 more salvage frigate units. That's great. Alright. Ah, there we go. Oh, these are blueprint catalogs. Okay. Oh, how interesting. These are things I haven't encountered in the normal game yet, so I'm very interested to see how they work. So if it's a catalog thing, do I need to... Yeah, okay, there we go. So if we do this, we could do put it down, but we don't have that material yet. Nip, nip. We have this. That's interesting. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay. Star bulbs. Nip nip. Fungal cluster. Frost. Emerald. We don't even have emerald just yet. This one just needs fecium. Interesting. Let's try these. I have a bit of emerald. I'm now down to none. Haha. Alright, that's fine. We'll just leave it as is for now. And then, let's hit escape, take a look at the expedition. Maybe we can find... Let's try this. Since we have those, star maps in our inventory. What is it? This thing. Planetary chart. Or distress signals. I mean, like, we're in a bad system for it. Because of high sentinel activity. So, like... so, aggressive sentinels, so... I built a small base there just to see what it'd be like, and I thought it was fascinating. But we can probably do the Paradise Planet. Find some materials there. But we'll see. Let's do one of these. Stress signal located. Alright. So let's dump a lot of this into our storage container. Actually, we could just walk over to the storage container and do it that way. So, no. We'll put that on the ship. Nope. Need that. Sodium nitrate. That can go. Don't really need that just yet. Platinum is stuff that... Indium, no. Gold, no. Pyrite. I do need those. Sodium nitrate and a couple of those. That looks good. So... let's head on out. I'm hoping we'll run into a frigate at some point. That'd be really nice. That's my ship. Is there another ship over here? I just want to talk to the pilot to see if I can sell some crap. Hi. For trade? I definitely do not have enough money for... Oh, don't tell me it has to be in my inventory. Ugh, whatever. I thought I would be able to access my inventory while on my ship, my storage inventory, while on my ship, talking to it. What is this, a Vogon transport system? It's B. It's better than this. It's the moon of Nope. Someone had named it Nope, probably because of the Sentinel activity there. But I liked it so much despite the Sentinel activity, I just did it anyways. Yeah.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated. Hostile scan detected.
There you go. Let's see what we got for that. Movement module. Nice. Let's go tab. And then apply it. We have room. Excellent. Oh good, we're not overloaded. It's one of those things I worry about. Ever since I learned about it, it's like, oh, it's not working. Oh, what's this? Damage and let's disassemble it. Multi-tool expansion slots. 3 of them. Nice. I'm glad they saved it for later. There we go. Next up. Let's see. I see vein worlds. Let's see. Multi-tool. No, we'll do. Sorry. Discoveries. Do we have a grassy moon? Paradise planet. Dusty planet. So that won't work. We could try to get to the rendezvous point. Click menu. Okay, so we need to get to... an expedition, but we don't have time for that. So we can try to see if we can get to the first rendezvous. Where's my capital ship? I don't see it. I'm just gonna summon it. I need to get more frigates. I haven't seen any. Hopefully we'll see some at some point, but I imagine that requires me to like warp around a bit. Not warp, but pulse, I think. Pulse around it. Let's see. Let's take a look at where we can go. And where we can warp and where the first beachhead is. I'm not sure. Ah, that one? Sure. We can move there. That seems right. Pretty long warp. Promising. We might be able to find some better stuff here. Let's take a look at what kind of missions there are. Ah, they're all two. Killing me. Anyways, what is this? Rendezvous. Off-planet. Eat a tag. I'm curious. I'm gonna go there, see what happens. Hold on. Before I do, double check something. We'll do that. Let's just focus on that. What are you? Type B. Okay. Let's actually hit up this. I don't want to tag this space station first. And then maybe I can get my language learning thing going on. Okay. Double check this sucker. Oh, there we go. Metal cogs. Those will be handy. They do actually have wire looms here. That's good. What kind of bases do they have? They have tons. Oh, hey. Hi. Alright. I think I already got that one before, but I wanted to make sure. I see veins. Do we have an... Sorry, I'm getting super distracted. Hyperbole moon, supercritical, volcanic. But it's fine. Frozen fish. Glacial planet. Will that work? Acrid planet. Acid, probably. Frozen fish and other... I guess we're going there at some point. That's so funny. Anyways, how people are marking these planets up. But I'm curious to see what it's like to head to a rendezvous point, since I can. So I'll do that right now. It looks like a Mardi Gras ship. The colors. but it's frozen crystals with glacial, and my rendezvous point is actually on the planet that I want to complete another mission for. So we'll give that a shot. That's a good question. Does the automatic flight system readjust my location? Six-legged turtles. So when you play...
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Are you kidding me? I don't have enough shields for that. Maybe I can fly over there. You are the most unusual creature I've ever seen in my life. It's so weird. You're like a walking plant with legs. It's probably common to people who play this game more than I have, but, you know. I can still feel wonder looking at something I've never seen before.
Thermal protection falling.
I know, I know. Protection, I need to get better shields from my suit. Huh. Can I install those yet? Negative. I'll probably have to buy some of the schematics. Let's take a look at our logs while we're stuck in this bad weather. I'm playing it safe, risk-averse kind of deal. So if we reach the first rendezvous point, we still can work on these, so I'll probably work on that while I'm on this planet. And then... Oh! Oh, hey, I forgot about this. So, frozen planet. Ooh, we're on a frozen planet, I think? Yeah. We'll do that. Me. I'm drinking some nice tea today. Yeah, so the first time I logged in and under expedition mode, I did a little bit of research, and a lot of people said it was still buggy, and there was a bit of bugs where it actually corrupted their main save, so I just created a new save in expedition mode to keep it safe, and then I backed up my primary save just to be on the safe side. And what else? I logged in for the first time, I think yesterday, to see what it was like, and boy, it was just so busy. There's so much information. I didn't know how to handle it. As a new player to this game, I've only been playing, what, about a week? Week and a half? It was super overwhelming. And then people at the anomaly were like dropping items into my inventory and just completely and utterly clogging it up. And I just like, no, I wouldn't want to deal with that right now. I just want to learn how the system works without being overwhelmed by extraneous information, useless information, inconsequential information. Right. So far, it's been interesting. It's kind of nice having a goal to do. So, like restore critical systems, survey a planet, examine species, install stuff on the freight carrier or the freighter, etc. This was nice, right? Very cool. What else? Anyways, let's exit out. Take a look at where we need to go. Oh, whoops. I need to go back and select my quest for the first rendezvous point. So we'll go over there. So that's the heading that we need to go towards. So we'll go there. But we're low on fuel. I need to make more fuel. Metal plating. Yeah, let's do. There we go, that's a comfortable level for me. We'll head this way just a bit. And then we'll land here. Drop into... Oop. A little bit off, but whatever. Not sure why the Sentinels are on this planet. I gotta remember to keep my ship fueled before I leave. Leave it. Ah. Wow, it's like obsidian. Something scorched it. Interesting. Interesting. So we got this. Oop. Nice. Ah, I would prefer... I need more space, yeah. And then we'll do more technology. And then let's take a look at where we're going. Yeah, I don't know. So we're on an ice planet, so let's do that. Oh. Did someone just like... freaking dig around here? Hold on, let's do GG. Oh yeah, someone just dag. What are they doing?
Ground protection falling.
Well, alright, I need to summon my ship. Why you can't have nice things. So we'll do a quick lift off. And we'll try to find that fishing ice fish outpost. Ice fishing, yeah, that's there. Someone has already marked it. Some of these people who do expedition mode are super fast. So I found this game very interesting when I first encountered it, and people were telling me about it, and it has a very... I had a hard time understanding how its multiplayer system worked, but I guess it synchronizes objects to your instance of the world. Maybe I'll do research on it. I'm very fascinated by it. I'm sure someone out there can explain it. There's probably a YouTube video explaining the multiplayer saving mechanism. It's a very different paradigm than what I'm used to, in which is like you have a shared world that's located on a server, and then you join the server, and that's how it works. But the save but this game has a save locally, and it synchronizes my save up to their server, and then people pull down data to their local saves in order to synchronize what I've built or manipulated in the universe. I think that's how it works. I am unsure. I am not an expert. I am just a noob. It's on the next rise. Didn't realize that. It's cool looking. Some weird rock formations. Like there's a plant here ready to accost me. No, I don't want to deal with that. This is someone else's home built. I find this interesting. Ah, habitable. What a cozy home. Someone was nice enough to build an ice fishing house. Aw, any person who lived in Wisconsin would be proud to see a structure just like this. Oh, I should put in food. We'll see. I need 5 fish on a frozen world. I think this is it. let's put some food. Do I have the ability to craft? Yes, I do. Let's do that. Let's go to our multi-tool and load up El Beto into our fishing rod. I'm fishing in space, not just any space, but virtual space. This is sad because I could fish in real life pretty easily if I wanted to. $2.57. Oh, I already did it? Hold on. Did I not collect this reward? Hold on. No, it's like, sometimes these notifications get me. Oh, it's just telling me to collect my rewards. I thought I did. Oh, it's a different badge down at the bottom. Is this working? Does this count? Uncommon fish. Ah, I'm just catching regulars. I wonder how to catch uncommon fish. Or is B uncommon? We'll see. That's a common. Let's take a look at what we have. That's an uncommon fish. Why is it not clearing off? Well, let's catch 5 of them and see what happens. I wonder if glacial worlds count as frozen worlds? No, this is working. Discoveries. Let's see if we can find a frozen world somewhere. Unknown. This is where I am right now. Sub-Zero. I've been like, does it have to be frozen? Like, the pure description? Alright. This may or may not work. I'm not sure. I do have this other one where I'm supposed to take a photograph of a frozen world. It's in phase 3. Grand tour environments. So I can do this. G. So X. Go over here. And if it counts, I'll try fishing some more. Yeah, it works. Frozen planet. I'll try fishing a little bit more and see what happens. Maybe I have to fish on a frozen lake? Or frozen vein? Because it did say frozen vein. Let's see. Icy veins. That's it. Icy worlds. Supreme thermal protection upgrade. Oh, I missed. I don't think it's working. Curiouser and curiouser. So maybe it need to be in an icy biome? Huh. That doesn't seem to be working. So I already got 4 and it's not checking it off. No, I've got 5. It didn't do anything. So, maybe we need to move? Where's that planet? Whoa, where am I? I see fishing. There. That one actually is labeled. Expedition to RO1 fishing. We'll see. That works. All right. So there must be like specific biomes in the world that count as a frozen biome. Or as a frozen area specifically. So the fishing area that we were in must have been like a thermal hotspot. So we weren't catching the right kind of fish that are labeled as fishing. It's just sitting there, scanning me.
Thermal protection falling.
Really? Why? Is there a storm coming in? So now it's starting to count. Okay, inconvenient. I just want the cold weather shield. Come on, people. I've never been ice fishing. I think it'd be wonderful to give it a try. I love fishing. I used to love fishing as a child. I haven't had much opportunity to go. No. Mainly because the gear is expensive, right? I mean, if you are doing surf fishing on the ocean, on a beach, we're talking about an excess of about 200 plus for line and gear. I mean, like, there's some heavy fish out there, depending on which climate you're on. Freshwater is a little bit more doable. It's a little bit more, it's less expensive. It's like $100. I'm sure you could just do traditional, I guess I wouldn't call it traditional, but just simple line and hand, no rod. And then of course it could be, freshwater fishing could be more expensive than you can ever possibly imagine, especially if you're river fishing or lake fishing and you like to make your own flies. I used to have a friend that did that, and oh boy, did they spend money on that. It is a full-blown bona fide hobby to go fly fishing. Oh, hey, tool inventory. Okay. What do we have? Oh, okay. We'll have to go and expand it, maybe. If that's what they're talking about. Maybe I'll just release some of this fish. Especially these ones. Can I use them as bait? Probably. So maybe they have to be labeled as an uncommon icy fish, whereas these are regular fish? Maybe that's the trait that I'm looking for? Huh. Fascinating. Fascinating stuff. Alright. I'm on a frozen world, waiting for the storm to go. Because I don't have a... What do we get as a reward? Let me see. I wish the back button took me back to where I was before instead of out of the system. Supreme thermal protection upgrade. That's what I need right now. Indeed, uncommon icy fish. Yes. Hi, Parker. How's it going? I was just trying to suss it out. This is my first time playing Expedition mode, and it's like, what does this mean? Do I go to Frozen World? Are Glacier Worlds considered Frozen Worlds? Or is it specifically icy fish found on Frozen Worlds? Or something like that. And like, which adjective am I looking for applied to which kind of object? Planet or fish? In this case, I think I have sussed it out. It is fish. Icy fish. So, and if this were to be a little bit more correct, catch 5 icy fish, uncommon icy fish from icy worlds, then it would be a little bit more, that would be a little bit more detailed. It was like, well, wait. Frozen worlds are pretty much any planet that has frost crystals and docksite. Yeah, I figured that one out a while ago. I was like, okay, alright, I think I got it. And then also the log, the discoveries helps just to read it, right? The frequent snowfall, sentinels, etc. And then there's your dock site that you had mentioned, and then the frozen frost crystals. So, booyah! I think it's an extreme learning curve for this game. Lots of little things I gotta remember, and look, it's like I have to sit here and look it up if I don't know it offhand, because I don't know what it is about some of the language. It is still negative 54. So let's double check a couple things. Might as well. Milestone, recipes, log. Oh yeah, let's double check expedition, what the final phase is like. Where do Coon plans? Okay. Golden fish spawn battle mask. Beachhead expedition plans. And beach expedition battle customization. And then final one is Beachhead number 5, Title Renegade, Title Paragon, and then the SSV Normandy SR1. Yeah, apparently there are people who are far more faster than me at this, because at the rate they're going, it looks like they've already mapped several worlds. Steep learning curve. Fortunately, there isn't a lot of pressure. Yes. For the fast progression, right? I think the biggest hurdle for me so far is being overwhelmed, especially with the multiplayer component, right? So I had to turn multiplayer off just so I could focus on the system. And then once I've gotten the system down, I'll turn multiplayer back on. Just having too many people, too many ships, it just got to me. I just finished the expedition myself, but I haven't played this expedition before. Yeah, I kind of thought I got the game halfway into the first expedition. So yeah. Okay, so I did the right thing. Apparently people have experienced the same problems I have experienced. So, my gosh. Are we done with the weather? No, we're not. So let me take a look at it. What else do we have here? Here's 3. So this one says, okay, so this one, I need to find an airless planet. Let's take note on airless planets that are currently available locally. We're here. So, desert. Sometimes when people find planets before I do, they kind of just give it a label warning. No, don't go here. Nope. Okay, so this one, someone has actually labeled one of their bases as Silver 56B slash 352, whatever. Too funny. Kind of gives you a clue. That's how I found this place, because someone had labeled frozen fish. Acrid, Hyperborean, volcanic. Oddly enough, airless planets are marked by a resource that shouldn't be possible on a planet with no atmosphere. Interesting. Dusty Paradise. So let me take a look at this. That one, unknown. Rusted metal? Really? So will an airless planet be actually labeled as... Oh, because you need oxygen to oxidize iron or steel or whatever metal. Okay, good to know. So, looks like these are new planets that haven't, or systems that have been discovered, but they're not labeled. So, abandoned planet, barren planet, ancient bones, toxic, reliquary, scorched, sub-zero. So that would have probably counted as a frozen planet. Interesting. Then this is the system we're currently in. Volcanic. Supercritical. What does that mean? Desert. Hyperborean moon. Acrid. Alright. This one. Paradise. Dusty. And full of nope. Right. This planet. Oh, unknown. Okay. We'll have to go... I guess we're not going to be able to do that just yet. Ah, here we go. Hopefully we won't run into any more sentinels. Ah! Fishy McFish, fish. Where's my fish? There it is. What's over there? Hopefully I'm too far away. Oh, hold on. Does it count? Did I run out of bait? No, I've got 15 units of bait left. One of the rendezvous systems will have an... Okay, that's great. I'm currently in a rendezvous system and it does not have one, so it must be a later one. I just finished Rendezvous 1. This is good stuff. It's not a frozen fish. Give me frozen fish.
Thermal protection falling.
I really need that. Maybe I should build a hut over the water? That'll probably help. Oh, it does. I didn't know that. So they must have retrofitted it with a fishing requirement for one of the badges. Interesting. That'll be interesting. Yeah. It feels weird fishing in the game because I live in an area that's fishing is so popular. So both ocean fishing and freshwater fishing are pretty abundant where I live. Alright, so I think I want to build a little kind of fishing pole. Do I have enough materials for that? No, I don't even have access to. Being able to build here. Probably because I don't have materials for it. Oh, it was only added last year. Okay. So it is super new. There we go. Final. It's nice. Nice feedback. I like the little animated fish. Right. Oh, I missed it because I got distracted. Hey, crab. It pushed me off. Lousy crab. Mean crab. So it's been around for at least 6 expeditions. Too bad. I'd have a chill moment to fish. Not a nice fish. My grandmother used to be a fisherwoman. She was telling me about what she used to fish. She actually taught me how to make my own nets, too, like by hand. Interesting about the animated fish, there are always 3 in the animation. They are all either exactly the same or one of the 3 is a different size. That odd fish indicates the size of the fish you're about to catch. Well, that's nice that they have some sort of indicator. One more piece of bait, and then I have to make some more. My little guy. Also, the depth of the water affects the weight of the odds, the class of the fish that are there. I imagine that's why I've been seeing people build fishing outposts over deeper water. That explains it. So we got a crayfish. And then I need to produce more of this stuff, but I'm out of condensed carbon, but I can make some more. So we'll... Just a little bit too short. Too funny. Might be able to hunt for more carbon if the sentinel has gone away. I should just, at some point I should get enough carbon just to produce 500 units of that fishing bait. And we have the sentinel right there next to me. I'm risk averse. I will extricate myself to a safer area. Let's try sitting in this fishing platform that someone had built. I only know we need one more, but, you know, I'm curious. Okay. How cozy. Yeah, oh, it's pretty deep down there. Wow. What the hell's that? Oh, I forgot to bait up. The bait up. Yeah. My grandmother used to fish for shrimp. And then we'd process the shrimp. And then my father and my grandfather would go out fishing on the boat and use that as bait. Those were some fun times. Apparently hypnotic octopus do not count as frozen. Or icy. You built a farm to grow resources to make the bionic lure. That's so cute. That's fun. You fish for smaller fish to get bigger fish, or you produce your own bait. Sapper. 21 different fish for specific environment. Oh, okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Brine skipper. There we go. Bang! Oops. Crab. Alright. Yay, yippee skippy!
Technology installed.
No? There we go. I don't have any looms. I'll have to get some. Oh, we also got that. This is good. We need this. We should put it over here. A blade of solar regulator. Can we produce anything else? No. Already have one of those. This will be good at some point.
Technology installed.
I have enough for it, might as well. Let's... Did we get anything else for that? Or was that it? Yeah, sure. We need a wiring loom. Alright. So, let's return some fish for some nanites. To be in the water. Yes, thank you. I have to say, the underwater component of this game is really remarkable. It does feel like I'm underwater. Other games don't do underwater very well. It's kind of sad. Oh my. This is so picky. Do I get nanites? 87 nanites per fish released. Interesting.
Technology recharge.
Why does it keep me returning here? Does it want me to do something in this multi-stool particular state? Oh, it keeps on assuming. Oh, I get it. The expedition that introduced fishing also had a special alternate fishing rig design. Much less junky looking and more, although there's no different in stats. Interesting. Is it... Why does it do that? I mean, like, does it have no memory? Or is it just a state thing because of a quest? How do I unpin a quest? I don't really care about crafting missions just yet. Unpin formula. There we go. There we go. That's better.
Thermal protection falling.
Ah, so the bigger fish are worth more in terms of nanites. So it's been fun living in a fishing town on the edge of the coast. But it also means we're subjected to a lot of storms, and we had like a really huge storm come through. And some roads were inundated. And the winds were pretty high, took out power. And just outside of town, the winds and the storm was so strong, a bull sea lion took refuge and ended up blocking half the road. Let's see. Reach rendezvous 2. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I use the restroom. Oh, you live in Montana, so you're far from that kind of weather. I mean, like, it's both fun and dangerous at the same time, right? It's beautiful to watch, because if there's high winds and high tide and king tide, the waves are just phenomenal, like 30 foot high plus more, just watching them crash on shore. It's kind of scary and beautiful at the same time. You gotta be very careful. You do not want to go on the beach during that time. But I'll be right back, use the restroom, get some water. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, we've got our icy fish. We took our photo. That's gonna take a while because we only have one frigate. Learn some languages. Alright. That should be easy. Construct a teleport chamber. That's also easy. Discover a ruin. Where? How? Where are those located? It will. I didn't know that. Okay, I'm gonna try that. It feels kind of cheaty, but whatever. I'll take that. Huh. Ruins. I imagine they're on planets that say they have ruins. So that's super critical. Volcanic. Desert. Acrid. Okay. Alright, I'll give it a shot. They might have fixed it or not. Abandoned. Reliquary. Does that... Would a reliquary planet have ruins? Magnetized ferret. Ancient bones. Barren planet. Scorched. Sub-zero. Alright. Maybe we'll find a good planet. You reliquary? Okay, yeah, I'd have to go backwards for that. Alright. Let's go back to our capital ship. Where did I put it? I thought I put it in orbit. I guess I didn't. Oh, hey! Can I... Do I have enough money? I probably don't. We'll see. How much do you cost? I'm nowhere near 1,000,000 units. Sorry, folks. I am not in the business of buying anything at the current mo. Let's... Can I summon my frigate here? Or not my frigate, but my ship? Cool. Yeah, it's an expedition. I was just kind of curious if it's different than in regular play. But I just created a new game to play just Expedition, and that's it. I did not use my primary save to play Expedition, so I do not have any money. Alright, let's give this a try. We'll send it on a mission. Sure. And then we'll go into our expedition thing and cancel it, right? Where is it? Where did I put it? just derp. I kind of just placed everything willy-nilly in a hurry. No, that's that. There it is. Abort. And we'll take a look. Where is it? Complete fleet object. Nope, it didn't. Ah. Complete fleet expeditions 0 of 3. So, ah! Okay, so the ship actually has to return first. Oh, debrief. Ah, so debrief is the subroutine that completes the mission, whether or not you actually completed it or not. Oh, you're right. Wow. Got it. Thanks. Thanks, dude. What it's like, what are you doing? Why do you keep on spinning the spending the fuel for these useless missions? Fortunately, it doesn't require 6 missions because you only get 5 missions per day. Oh, that makes sense. Hmm. There you go. Well, I would have never have done that. I would have done it the traditional way. Let it bake for, I don't know, an hour or so. I guess a failed mission is still a complete mission. There you go. Well, thanks. That was easier than I expected. I was a little bit worried about it. What do we get? It put it in the freighter. Multi-tool expansion slot. I should take this, put it here, and then find a... No, actually, I want to save it just in case I find something better down the line. I should get a wiring loom at some point. Buy it off the market. I have enough nanites and credits for it, I guess. So, let's take a look at the log and figure out what else we need to do. Our expedition, right? We still have to find the planet. We can make our way to rendezvous number 2. Let's do that. Yeah, we have enough fuel now. Let's do it. We actually have... Ooh. A holographic analyzer. That's a component, right? Hmm. Oh, okay, that just belongs with the frigate upgrades. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't know about doing upgrades just yet. Let's find our mission, our rendezvous point. Let's expand. R? No, set waypoint. Free look. Chromatic warp shielding required. Oh no, wrong one. This one. Blow Sol. There we go. That one does not require chromatic shielding. This game's fun. It just hits the right notes. Alright, let's take a look at their system. Where is it? Oh, it's down there. Rendezvous point 2. Let's take a look at our planets. See what we got. Hold on. Discoveries? We are in the Blosol. Overgrown. Decaying nuclear. Forsaken. Ancient bones. Would that have runes? Radioactive. Barren. Paradise. That might be a fun place to build a base. I don't know. Augury is airless? Because it's forsaken. Oh, it has... Oh, that's right. There's your rusted metal and cobalt. Wow, alright, we'll do that then. But let's visit our rendezvous point number 2. Do we need to put anything in deep storage yet? Negative. Negative. Before we leave, we should probably craft some stuff. Explosive drones. Oh! I need that in my inventory. For my multi-tool. I'm gonna put this in the storage container because I'm running out of space. I probably should expand it at some point. Oh, no, we need that in here. This can go in storage. I'm supposed to sell that at some point. Polished stone. Do I need anything from this inventory? No, not yet. This should go in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, we should put that on the starship. There you go. And then platinum should go in the storage container as well. Does this still work? Oh, it only goes straight to freighter, not to storage. That's disappointing. See. What does this do? Oh! It's scan for anomalies. Okay. I'm not ready for that just yet. Tritium. Put this back over here. Do we need any more of this? This is super useful. That's good. That makes me feel safe. I don't know if I need unstable plasma yet, so I'll stick that over there. Anomaly detector, warp cell. These are good. Okay, we're out of... We're out of magnetized ferrite now. We can always make some on the planet. This is rusted metal. Alright, good go! Alright. Hopefully it's on a planet without any sentinels. Oh, I don't have it just yet, so... But as soon as I do, I'll get a grenade. If I happen to cross one. Ooh. It's right there. Alright. Quick pit stop for wire looms. Oh, I want to try everything just for funsies. It'd be really fun to try them. I've never seen them in my main game because I don't think I ever needed them. Ah, there's the wire looms. We'll get... I only have a 43. Let's get 5. And then, I want to check this technology thing up there because I'm distracted. I've never seen that icon before. There are 3 types of grenades. What's the primary use for grenades? Is it for sentinel combat? That's what I imagine it for. Okay. Oh, hey, I can upgrade my suit. I want technology slots. Yeah, there we go. What is this? Mass beam mark. Oh, it's a type B. Let's compare. I'm poor. Nope. Let's see. Rendezvous. Continuing on with the rendezvous, I've got my wiring looms. I'm mostly using guerrilla tactics against sentinels. That's digging up a trench and then ensconcing myself. Alright, where did I go? Oh, there it is. There. We have to get beyond the space station and then we'll hit the pulse drive. Overgrown planet. The bouncing mechanic. That's funny. It's not too bad. Bit warm. I'm gonna tag this. Alright, so where are you? Grenades that explode as soon as you make contact with anything that hit the ground. And stun ones as well. And I hate those holes in the ground. Oh, there's the scorched earth. Oh, there it is. Well, it's a big giant monolith. I should be watching out for monoliths. The minute I hit Atmo. We're here. Look. Space or let's do space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good enough for me. Your favorite weapon combination is the pulse splitter and the stun grenade because that grenade has a special upgrade that you can get that makes stunned enemies extra vulnerable to weapons. Ah, so it's a debuff grenade, making the sentinel easier to destroy.
Incoming storm.
Am I sheltered here? Hope I am. Nah, I'll run back. I reached my goal. No, I love floating islands. They're cute. Wow, that's hot. Especially if the upgraded ones show up later after you've done some assaults. Let's see. Let's claim our phase 2. Wayward cube plans. Well, let's take a quick look at what they do in the catalog. Knowledge? Link parts? There it is. What does it do? Craft wayward cube. Craft an item from a blueprint. As an exclusive buildable based ornament. It's an ornament. This cubic lifeform drifted into orbital station from another reality where it was captured by a traveling merchant. Provides placid companionship and when rehomed in a habitable base. Placid. Decoration, it drifts into a circle. I kind of figured that one out. Yes. I feel accomplished now. Thank you. Wayward cube plans. Alright, let's take a look at... So we have this. We can go to the airless planet next. Let's mark it up in the discoveries. There we go. Placid entertainment. Like a traveling car show. Take a look at our cars. You'll like them. Does that decoration translate to other saves, or is it just in this current save that I have that particular decoration? Oh, nice. Pole bolt and oxygen deposits. What else have they got here? It's a save. Communication station. What's going on here? But we just need to touch ground. It's dark. Ooh. Nifty. It's very different. I think this is my first airless planet. Sure. There we go. Decorations. Look at all those blueprints. Wow, you're right. That's spiffy. How fun. Maybe I should build a base here, just because it's so interesting. The cave? Looks like there's a cave system underneath. Oh, it's on the other side? Yeah, there it is. She goes. This is a relic. Yay! This counts. I didn't know that. Oh, that's handy. Underwater protection module. Need to move it over. Like that? Like that? Does this count? No, it doesn't. Okay. How about this? Yes. Alright. How about this? Does this work better? No, it doesn't. Okay. What is this? Viking reports. It's money. It's $1 million. Right, we'll put that on the freighter for now. Oh yeah, we can now upgrade our multi-tool. Happiness. Funny, since the cave generation is separate from the algorithm from the surface, the cave should still have plants even though the surface can't. Interesting. What would be funny is if you opened up a cave and the atmo inside the cave kind of jettisoned, killing all the life form on it. But it's not that mean. Let's see what we got. Communications, couple bases, a save beacon, some humming sacks, that thing, rusted metal deposit. I'm curious. Yeah. It'd be too mean to kill, to make something like that and instantly kill them in a logical fashion. Oh, look at that. Whee. This is pretty fun. But without an atmosphere, you can't boil any water. You'd have to put it in its own compressurized compartment to boil water. It's like swimming, but not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just rusted metal. How it became oxidized, unknown to me. No liquid pressure. With no liquid. No pressure means no liquid, right? Well, I'm almost out of ferrite, so I might as well come here and gather some stuff. I don't see any visually. I'm always amazed by this scanning tool. It's just... it's... And we're like, huh? How's there more? I don't see any. Oh, there's some down below as well. But this, I'm in like, I don't see any more. Anyway, let's take a look. Should I expend one of these? Nah. Save it for later. Back up. Alien words. We can do that. Do we have any more things we could gather? A vigilant stone. It's about 1,000 units off. Since the ore is just data points in space, that glow is picking up data points of the ore even though the terrain was dug away, and just that it excavated but missed the points. Oh, how interesting. So that means if I rebuild, it should return possible data points for that material? Yeah, okay. Alright, and then that would be an interesting question. I would still just get any remainders. No, I wouldn't get. I'm just getting silicate again. So there's no chance of remining mist ore. Oh, interesting. Alright. Yeah, I was just curious. I was wondering how tightly coupled the data points were to actual ore objects that the game instantiates. So... or if they're kind of a layered system that's separate. It's just really just an instance of an edge case becoming rather common. Interesting, okay. Curiouser and curiouser. Copper, be mad. Well, that was a fun foray. Just to experiment how far I can fly. This is way too fun. This is boring to watch. I'm just like, what is this person doing? They're just flying around. Dude, it's space! Copper. I'll take this copper though. Might as well. And then I'll head off. Try to fulfill other stuff. Get more language. Maybe go back to the... I'll probably go to the space station and get language that way. Hold on. So, there should be more here. Let's see how much more I get. I'm only getting, like, minimal amounts within the silicate. So there must be, like... Yeah. Ouch. No more. That's a good question. That explains why these destination markers for resources don't go away, because I think that means that they're tied to these sort of phantom data points for materials. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah. I've been learning to do the same thing. She is? Okay. Let's talk to some people for language badge. People? Technology. Hey. Ooh. Oh. Nice. Nip nip buds. What are they for? Hold on. Building. Alright, we'll figure that one out. Do I really need the translators right now? I don't think so. Oxygen rerouter. Did I have one of these already? Alkaloid stabilizer. Oh, I don't. But I don't have any sulfide or quantum computer components, so I won't build them. Living pearl. Chromatic metal oxygen. Starship? What does this do? Hyperdrive. I don't really need a hyperdrive at the moment. Launch autocharger? Well, I should be building that.
Technology installed.
Fine, chromatic metal.
Technology recharge.
Oh, that's baking in the oven. Let's see what we need to do next. Build stuff. Quantum foam. Earn nanites. Okay. Uncharted. Discover star systems. We'll need a warp drive for that. Let's take a look at this. We could also hit up this one now that it's available. Let's do that. Alright, cool. We have that. That's cool. We got a 30. Okie dokie. Let's dive back in. Get back to our frigate. Or freighter. Where did I put her? She was nearby. There she is. Yeah. I should really put in a warp portal in the ship. Oh. Jiggity jig. Home again, home again. Okay. Get up here. We have enough materials to build. Teleport chamber? We have enough room. Build out here? No. No, I don't have enough antimatter or amino chambers. Can I make an amino chamber? Yes, I can. I need metal plating and chlorine. I do not have any chlorine. Bummer. I can probably buy it, but it would just be better to find it and complete our rendezvous at the same time. So why don't we do that? Alright, let's go. Where do we need to go? Free look. See it. Ah, there it is. Is that the correct star system? No. Huh. How do I zoom into that? Or do I just have to go there? Those are the only two places I can go. Let's try there. Oh, I can move forward. Okay. I didn't know that. Because I didn't see any wasted, like... Let's take a look. Discoveries. Did I have... Have I discovered... No, someone else has discovered this system. Well. Ah, okay. Tropical planet. Bountiful planet. Interesting. Anyways. What? It just wouldn't have occurred my mind to do that. It just wouldn't. I feel like a dope. Derp, derp. Let's take a look at what's here. We're here. Hmm. Desolate planet. Hybrorian planet. Pillared planet. High sentinel activity. Marcy. Gnarly. Where is my rendezvous point? It's like up. There it is. Okay. Let's see if we can... Can we build a teleport yet? What kind of materials we need? Hold on. What kind? So, 3 antimatter, 3, I feel like I should build the refiner room first. Let's do that. That way we can have materials without needing fuel. This safely. let's refine some... Can we refine this? No. We have enough copper. I'll need copper for... Let's do this. We'll just refine the whole batch. That way we can make antimatter. Yeah. We'll probably need more carbon as time goes on. So that will work. And then we'll make the amino chamber next. Which we need chlorine. Chlorine's what? Toxic plants? Nice. Thanks for the tip. Chlorine. Chlorine. Okay, I think that's toxic planet, right? So. We have a space station on this set. Maybe we can buy it. But we'll visit our rendezvous point first. Or set 3. By the sea. Any sea? Okay, good to know. Alright, thanks. Fiery planet. High sentinel activity. Alright, good to know. Oh, insufficient fuel.
Technology recharge.
Safe. Put a save beacon there. Interesting. Ah, there's the pillar. Nice of them to put it right next to the pillar that we need to have access to. Third rendezvous complete. Oh. Nah, I think I want to go for technology. Technology slots. Then we'll do space. Fleet Commander's Cape. How do we equip a cape? Oh, hey, quantum foam. That's complete as well. Sentinel Shields Ward. Interesting. Weapons system. Ah, so it's a multi-tool thing. Character customization. I probably have to go to a kiosk for that. I take it. Yeah. Okay. Take a neutralizer. How do we access the Forsaken Neutralizer? Oh, it's just attached to your blaster or scatter blaster. Actually, this goes here. Better. Multitude glows with a purple light. Scatter blaster. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, we got more stuff as well. What did we get? Did we... No. Okay. Oh, the language stuff. Convergence cube. Wow. Feels like a waste to use my wiring loom on that for now. Do it later. Okay. What else do we need? Build a teleport chamber, Uncharted. Discover star systems. 8 of them. 8? Jeez, alright. Why don't we build the teleport chamber first? Bye. I fell into a hole. That's my life in this game, is falling into a hole. Just summon it here. Right, yeah. As I recall, I still need some materials. And then I think I need 3 antimatter. And then chlorine or chlorium. Oh, it just appears on the list. Okay. Oh, alright. I wasn't sure. Take a look. Oh, what's this? Sentinel fragment. How fun. Oh, it's attached to health. No, it just... Alright, it's just its own thing. There it is. Alright. Focus. Focus. Keep in mind, you don't have to do that objective right away. You could want to make it back to the main path. You should land on the station first. So it builds on your Oh, okay, that makes sense. Always do the thing. Touch the station. That's right. Amino and antimatter. Can we build a galactic room yet? Chromatic metal. Let's check the a refiner on board to see how much... God, you're kind of creepy when you just stand there doing nothing like that. There it is. And then we'll build a galactic trade station. Where do we put you? There we go. Can we buy chlorine? We can. Sure. It's better than going out for hunting for it.
Product received.
I'm also getting this. Do I need the ammonia for anything? Analysis. No, not at the moment. So now we have chlorine. Now we need antimatter. Are we out? Oh, that would be so sad. Thought I had enough for the teleportation chamber. We need 3. Ah. Killing me. Killing me, game. Shh. Chlorine. Now we need condensed carbon and metal plating. So we need 25 condensed carbon. Hi. Hope it will be enough. I know I don't need to sit here and watch it bake in the oven, but it's a good time for me to, like, drink tea and some water. I always press the wrong button. There we go. Alright, there we go. Collect reward. Technology room expansion plans. Construction specialist room plans. Alright. Uncharted systems. Discover star systems 8. Open your galaxy map, select new system, a system and use. Okay. So we'll do this. Oh yeah, we should take a look at what's in 5. Huh. Milestone is encrypted, cannot be without unlocking its key. What is its key? Huh. So this is gated, perhaps? Interesting. Alright. Let's... My fault for not being organized. I don't know where my rooms are. Herp derp. So if we need to discover systems, it might be best to install the hyperdrive. Yeah. Need insufficient resources. Container. I should just apply this. I'll take it with me. We'll sell that. And then we'll sell... We need to sell these Viking reports. And then we'll keep these nip-nips. But we'll sell these pearls as well. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Only 3 left. Me and my paltry collection. I need more copper. Alright. So let's... Do we hit the station from here yet? Or do we have to be in the station before... Proximity doesn't count. We actually have to touch it. I should keep track of where I put my rooms. Oh my god. Cool. Positions. Current system. We're in the current system, we can go. Neat. Let's apply multi-tool expansion slots. Why does he have a thing over his head? Oh. Movement module upgrade. Don't we have something like that already? But these S ones are tasty. Especially if they let me last longer outside. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. Toxic, radiation, and thermal. Thermal. Related. Huh. Oh, it does work. Aww. So I should be doing this. And this goes over here. This goes over here? No. Totally unrelated. How about this? Oh, that's related. Alright. We can put this over here. This over here. That way they're kind of grouped into similar systems. Let's do the multi-tool now. Ooh. I want technology. Exosuit, multi-tool. There you are, multi-tool. Sure. Max? I have to get a new one? I didn't realize it was a maximum. This looks scary, but it's S-class. It's so weird. How much does it cost? Do I have enough money for it? No. I ain't buying this sucker. What is it doing? Oh, it's got a... What does an S-class mean? How can I understand its potential? Like, it doesn't... It only says what it currently has, not what its maximum could be. Huh. So, maybe I can derive it? So, if this is 400... 9? So we can go up to 4,000 potentially? If I'm reading this correctly? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Focus. Sell stuff. Replay. Hello. Pilot. Hello, pilot. Buy my crap. Maybe then I'll have the money to buy that weird S thing. Like, buy that one. Where is it? This Viking reports. This pearl set. Anything else that I should sell? Okay. Thanks, little tubby parakeet thing. Let's see. Multi-tool. I'm at my maximum. And I don't think I have enough money to buy this sucker. I can exchange it. Oh man. I'd rather buy it. Does it transfer over all my technologies, or do I have to uninstall them before getting it? Do I have to package them up? Let me look that up. I'm interested in this, even though I possibly might not need it. I don't know. If I buy this, will it transfer over to my main save? It's the first S-class multi-tool I've ever seen in my life, so I'm interested. Let me look this up. No, I think I probably need to store everything before upgrading. Or I could make a little bit more money by selling stuff. Ah. Ah. Do I need this anomaly detector? Oh, it's so inexpensive, it doesn't matter. Oh, I have more of these. Could sell that. Gravitino ball. When did I get this Gravitino ball? I don't remember. Do I need these fireworks? No, they're not worth anything. Let's trade that up. Yeah, how much we get for those? This might be a pointless exercise. I apologize because I don't know really what I'm doing. All I know is I see an S-class tool and I really want it. That should be enough. I think. I hope. Oop. Man, now I feel kind of dumb for buying those extra slots if I'm doing this. But whatever. Lessons learned. Alright. So, X tools. Ah, there you go. Excuse me. Let's pack these up. Oh, can't pack that up. Riveting. Let's see. Looks like we have an overload system happening here. No, position doesn't matter. Why don't we pack this one up? Oh, we already have it. All right. That over there. Sure. Let's see. This goes over here. We'll have to move something over. There we go. Now we're on overload. Random sweep bay. What is this exclamation point happening over here? Ah, okay. I didn't know exposure to water could damage some of my materials. This is good to know. We have one of these, okay. Alright, let's just put these away for now. Call it a day for trying to figure out what to do with our multi-tool. And then push on to the next sort of badge. I'll figure out what to do with those a little bit later. Probably offline. When I do like a full inventory analysis. Do I want any upgrades? I think I'm good. For now. Yes. I am satisfied. So, poor as a dog because we spent way too much money. But now we can discover systems. We need 8 of them. We need fuel to fly around. And did we just finish this? We need a microprocessor and some more chromium. So why don't we go fetch that? Let's see, can we make a microprocessor yet? Negative. Hero demand for that. Where's our warp? There it is. Warp cell. And we're out of chromium. Resources. Let's see what else we can do. If we can't discover 8 expeditions, can we do it? This is locked here. Huh. We have to reach the rendezvous for 5 first before these are unlocked. Maybe that's what's going on. And what do we get for inventory for slots? And then let's reach the rendezvous, and then maybe we'll end up on a planet with cool stuff. That'll help us out. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Where are we on time? We're at 3 hours. We do need to pause and make some lunch at some point. Yeah, we're out of chromium. We're so out of materials right now, but that's alright. Okay. That'll give us a little bit of travel leeway. Ooh. What is this for? Oh, alright, well.
Technology recharge.
What a mess. I love this ship. I should rename it something a little bit better. I'll rename it later. Let's fly to our new system where we need to go. There it is. It's warp. We're warping. All right. Ah, there it is. All right. I'm curious, so I'm going to take a look at what the local... It's a pirate base. So we're in a pirate system? Interesting. That's... Hey, look at what's going on here. Discoveries. So we are in a pirate-controlled system. Brassy? Oh. Did you just, like, park where I needed to go? Thanks a lot. Oh. Cool planet.
Storm clearing.
What is this? Ah, it's someone's home. Interesting. I got curious. Interesting. Insufficient power. Alright. Someone's little base. I'm gonna tag this. Then head back up. Oh.
Technology recharge.
See if we can find any pillars visually. There she is. You kind of see it. Exosuit expansion, nice. Let's do this one first. Okay. Cool. Quicksilver cache, always good. Way to expand it all the way? No, negative. That's about it. And I think this is where I'm gonna stop. I think this is a good stopping point for me. I'll probably do a little bit more offline, but thanks for joining me. All the way to rendezvous number 4, right? We're at number 4? Yeah, we're number 4. We made 1, 2, 3, and 4. We made it to the point. If we find some uncharted system, then we can complete phase 4. So that'll be good. And I will be here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I hope you can join me then. That's 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1300 Eastern Standard Time, and 1900 Central European Time. Thanks again, and I hope you have a good one. I'll see you later. Have a good weekend, everybody. Ta-ta, bye-bye. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Au revoir, adios, sayonara.